I don't know why, but for some reason this music reminds me of Scarface. Alright, getting everything set up. Give me a second. Well, what up, everybody? Let's run it.
Not that they were really smart about what they did and how they operated. They do things in broad daylight. They do things where there's witnesses. They're not good at getting rid of their evidence. They're not good at trying to get away with the crime.
This last year, the Feds did this huge bust, and they got 125 Irish mob guys, and they recover hundreds and hundreds of pounds of meth and 200 guns, and hopefully it put a big dent in the Irish mob. I do think there's hope that it gets better because the good people are fighting back and police are doing everything they can as well. But it's an ongoing battle.
Can I vote on my own polls? No, I can't. Damn it. I was gonna vote on my own poll. Alright, well.
Back, Steve.
Oh. So I ain't gonna lie. I may or may not have had a few intoxicating drinks tonight. I don't do it very often. So it may or may not be hitting me a little harder than it does normal people. And I do promote, you know, don't drink and drive. But if you're gonna, do it on a video game, man. Come on, don't be a dumbass. But, with that being said, thank you. I may or may not be DUI, never caught sober, and you're about to get ran the fuck over. We're gonna try this and see how it turns out, buddy. I don't do a whole lot of sippy sipping. I did a little sippy sipping tonight, so we're gonna see how sippy sipping with the tippy tipping is gonna do here with me driving. It should be interesting. It's already kind of interesting. But we're gonna do it. Wouldn't it be something if I was better now than I wasn't? Oh, that's definitely not gonna happen. Holy fuck, yeah, that won't be happening. Alright, hold on. We're gonna get my TV watching glasses out that aren't all scuffed and scratched and everyday life fucked up. Yeah, I got TV watching glasses. Big whoop when I fight about it. Because these don't have scratches on them. And I don't fall asleep with them on my face and fucking mash them into my fucking forehead and get them all bent up when I pass out. Alright, we're gonna give this a shot. Alright, hold on. I need all my glasses clean and wipes that I may or may not have taken from work every day. Oh. looks like I might need some more. I mean, looks like, yeah, I don't know. Sorry, I'm too buzzed up to even try and figure all that out. I mean, I'm definitely not that, because that would be ridiculous. Okay. Alright, give me a second to try and figure life out. I want to know what's up with Drax, man. If he ended up getting those meta glasses or what's up. Because I ain't gonna lie, he may or may not have had me thinking about wanting a pair. Yeah, you don't see shit. Just got hit in the eye with Mountain Dew. Dude, I was literally just talking about you. That's crazy. Ask and you shall receive. Dude, what the fuck is life right now? What is life right now? What just happened? Alright, man, I'm too fucking yeller blowing my mind. Alright. Alright. This is gonna be interesting, I ain't even gonna lie. Right? Ozzy! 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 Nah, didn't work. Fuck! We tried though, didn't we? Weed man! Weed man! My weed man! I'm running low. I mean, fuck. Damn it. See what happens when you drink and stream? You say stupid shit. Alright, I gotta chill the fuck out, man.
You have arrived at your destination.
Did I? Am I there? Is that really what's happening? Good, so I get more first hand. Okay, hold on. There you go. Yeah, it's kind of like when you get like when new gen systems come out, you don't want to get the first one because they gotta work out the bullshit, you know. Oh, dude, there's like a phone speaker next to your ear. Yeah, me too. That's what I'm waiting on. I mean, I got fucking the Quest 3, which I don't know, man. When I had the Quest 2 and the PlayStation VR 1, I played it a lot, but for some reason, like, I don't know. I got the Quest 3 and I'm not as into it as I was the first ones, because I don't think it's as cool as it was the first time around. But there's a big difference between the 3S and then the regular 3 with the up and down ones. I don't know. I think if I had people to play with, I'd probably do it more often. And if I had a better computer that I could play some sick games on. These things are crazy expensive. And to tell you the truth, I really enjoy kind of coming on PS5 and hanging out with you guys. I think really, honestly, now that I think about it, that's probably the main thing of it. Bam. Bam. I do think VR is pretty sick, though. VR is badass. If you haven't ever played a VR, you need to. $500, man. That's, I don't know. That's expensive to me, dude. It depends if you get the 3S or the MetaQuest 3. Because if you're gonna get the 3S, I don't know. If you're gonna spend $350, you might as well save up another $100 and just get the actual MetaQuest 3. That's what I did. But I also sold my MetaQuest 2, so I had a pretty good jump on saving up for the 3. I'm pretty reliable, like resourceful though. So what I did is I got my Quest 2 for like $150. I bought it used, and I sold it with a hard case for $250. And then I just hung on to the money, and I do Facebook Marketplace shopping. Like, dude, I'm a Facebook Marketplace fucking gangster, dude. You don't even know. Like, I buy, like, that's my side hustle, is buying and selling shit on Facebook Marketplace. I could pull like 50 different things right now to show you guys that I got for sale on there. That are actually really badass too. But fuck, see, I'm buzzed up. I forgot where I was going with this. I just think I maybe just need to drive.
You're drunk driving,
But anyways, like, yeah, that's like my side hustle. That's what I do. Instead of selling drugs, I sell legal things that won't get me put in prison. I mean, you know, yeah, never mind. Yeah. What? Huh? No. Drinking Mountain Dew and driving. I'm all hyped up on Mountain Dew, Chet. I'm gonna come at you like a spider monkey. That's right. I do let my kids talk to their grandparents like that. You know why? Because my kids are winners. If you ain't first, you're last. See? That's what happened, dude. ADHD is at its finest tonight. Y'all are fucking in for a ride. Yeah. And then, so do those MetaQuest glasses fucking, you gotta hook them up to Wi-Fi? Like its own Wi-Fi? Or does it have to hook up to your cell phone like a earbud? You know what I mean? Yeah, but what am I gonna do with the Xbox? I already got a PS5. Plus, my next thing that I'm gonna get is a PC. So that'd be halfway to getting my PC. And another thing that I realized is my TV is a 120 hertz frame rate or whatever instead of 60 like most are. So I don't have to buy a monitor. I already got one. And to start with, I don't need like a gangster ass keyboard and mouse. You know, I'm not going to be doing anything that like is competitive Call of Duty that would matter anyway. And if I do, I think you can get your PlayStation 5 controller to hook up Bluetooth to your PC. Yeah, but like they got the gaming laptops, yeah, and for $700 I was looking at those, but I want something that's future proof. I don't want to buy like a i5 with like a shitty graphics card and then 6 months from now I'm gonna have to upgrade again. So if I got a laptop, which I think I'm gonna avoid, it's gonna be like super crazy high-tech laptop, because with laptops it's hard to upgrade the shit. So I think I'm gonna kind of try and steer away from laptops unless I get a Facebook Marketplace deal. So if I end up actually paying close to full price, I'm gonna get a PC, I think. Just because, for one, it's easier to upgrade the shit, like if I want to switch a graphics card or whatever. And it's going to be my first gaming PC, man, so it's going to be, like, I definitely need something future-proof. I don't want to get something that I'm going to have to upgrade in 6 months from now. I agree with you. They probably do. But my thing is, I don't want to have to buy another console. Like, if I just get a sick-ass gaming PC, I might not even buy a PlayStation 6. I've never really known much about gaming PCs and shit. I've never done the research on it, you know? Up until, like, 6 months ago, if you would have shown me a $1,000 computer and a $200 computer, as long as the $200 computer looked prettier, I would have never known that the $1,000 computer was better. I didn't know that, like, the internal shit, your graphics cards and all that, I didn't know about all that, you know? Or even, like, your i7 or i5 or, you know, I didn't know about all that shit. That's why I always stuck to consoles. I'm a dumbass, man. So I've done a little bit of research. Uneducated, there you go. Bonnie just yelled at me. I'm not a dumbass, I'm uneducated. But that's why I've always kind of stuck with the consoles and shit, is it, you know. Yeah. Let me, hold on here, I'm gonna put my headset down, I'm gonna go to the bathroom quick.
Your car is stuck in rock. What do you mean? It's like on a cliff in the rock. Oh! Oh! Probably shouldn't let me do that. Yep.
Go down the road. Go down the cliff. Go down.
Right,
Go down.
right.
No, 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 no,
No,
no.
I
Sit
don't
down.
wanna
Sit
play.
down. Yeah,
I
you
don't
do.
wanna play. I don't
Yeah, you
want-
do. Look at your hoodie even matches. Go down the road.
I'm trying.
Turn a little bit at a time. Not the whole thing. Just a little bit at a time. Yeah. A little bit at a time.
I don't like it.
Yeah, you do. You love it. You gotta turn 3.
I'd rather play with the controller.
Do that.
I don't wanna.
Yeah, you do.
I was doing something.
Go do it. Look at Baden's on.
Ah!
Baden.
Hi,
look at-
Faden.
Don't turn so much.
Ah!
Turn little bits at a time.
It's
off.
vibrating.
It's supposed to. Let off the gas, dude.
Okay, just so y'all know, I don't drive in real life either.
Go.
I don't know how to drive in real life, so this is dangerous.
Little tiny bits at a time. Feel that? Grab the wheel. You feel all little bits at a time.
Yeah. I was like right away spinning out and shit. Ah! Oh, slowing down, slowing down, slowing down. Okay. I don't want to be doing this. He made me. He was stuck on a cliff. I was like, baby, you're stuck on a cliff. He's like, oh, play the thing. Play it, play it. Okay. You gotta get me like on a race car track or something for me to play this game. This is crazy. I'm gonna kill you right now. Brum, 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 brum. I did it on purpose. I am killing everybody.
Papa Fernando to all of us.
I'm trying to kill me.
That's what's rest.
This is suicide mission. Ooh, that's negative. I didn't mean that. Here, just yeah.
No, keep going, keep going. You're almost there.
Bye, guys.
Keep going, you're almost there. Go.
Where am I going?
Here, do this. You're going that way.
Where? Going where? Toward the
You
green?
can't tell I really like the colors of the
Am I going toward the green?
royal. You're just going on the white line.
The white line.
No, no, you're too
The other
dramatic
way.
in your turns. Okay, your turns little bits.
Ah! I did
There
it!
you go. No, keep going, keep going.
No,
keep
here, take it. I'm gonna make you lose. Bye, guys.
going. We got her on for a little bit, didn't we? Oh, what a good night. What a good night. Yeah, go ahead and leave. I don't care, you fucks. All the OGs that I care about are here, and that's what matters. Well, some of them. She really doesn't drive in real life. You see that? Look at the top right there.
I love you, Bonnie. I love you too, guys.
You guys
Oh, I
are
love
awesome.
that. I'm gonna come take co-pilot.
You're gonna what?
I'm gonna come take your passenger like I
Well, and like she doesn't realize. So pull the chair over here, so because you're not up high enough. Because the depth of the camera can only reach so far back.
Yeah, life too, yo.
Put some on TV. Just like she does in real life. She watches TV on the phone in real life. I put it on the dashboard. And I may or may not glance down once in a while.
Queen of you, family driving. Love you.
Get the fuck out of my way!
I've always been too scared of cars, guys.
She always prevents me from getting in road rage fights. Road rage fights. I mean, not all the time. Most of the time she prevents them. Because I've never been in one or two.
I tried. I tried to stop it.
Yeah, I've never been in one or two. Yeah, that means that you should jump on and play more. You guys hear that? Well, if you would actually stream, I would change my channel name to both of us. Why? No, it's not. Anything that's mine is yours,
You have arrived at your destination.
What do you mean? About what? Alright, we're gonna try a race after we hit this jump. Oh! Fuck. Oh, yeah. That's what we were talking about. Yeah. I forgot. She got ejected out the car, you guys! Look, hold on! Oh, fuck, she got ejected out the fucking side! She got ejected out the door! Oh, fuck! Let's take off before she comes back. Hold on. Let's get the fuck out of here before she gets back here. Hold on. Oh, she's back, fuck! She's dead and she still haunts me. I ejected the bitch out the car. She's still haunting me. She's still over my shoulder. Ah!
And that would be the right time too. If I was your passenger, I was sitting on the exit.
That's the point. What a day. Call the boat. Fucking A. Fucking A. You know what? That's it.
I don't know what to watch.
That
Ask Faden
is
what
it.
he watches on TV.
Huh?
Ask Faden what he
Hold
watches
on.
on TV.
You're all under arrest. All of you. You're all fucked. Let's go bust some fools. Some smugglers. Oh, she's watching Bob's Burgers. Simba. I want some sloppy jalopies. Bonnie, we gotta heat up some sloppy jalopies. Yeah, it is. It's Bowser the Meowser, aka Mumu Mustachio. Damn, I'm dripping pretty good even after a long day of work. Yeah, that's what we call it. Just like riding a bike. I almost went right off the mountain. Bowser the Meowser, just so you know, my buddy says, oh, here's your go kitty. Come here, this is from Faden. Who's your go kitty? Yeah, yum, 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 yeah, yeah. Dude, they got a cat stroller. Bonnie bought a fucking cat stroller, you guys. Like a stroller for children, but for a fucking cat. Yes, yes. Here, I'll show you the bag that's got the wheels in it. See? Here's one of the wheels.
You gotta put it together so I can walk them tomorrow.
Great, thank you.
We have a fucking stroller, but for a cat. Oh, just as expensive? Just as expensive, if not more expensive. The fucking thing was $80 plus shipping and all that. So yeah, they are. And it's not even like this is like the bottom rung. Like not the bottom rung, but like close. I don't know how I'm gonna feel walking around with a stroller, and then people will be like, "Oh, you got a baby? Oh, let me see your baby." And then when I pull it back, there's gonna be a cat in there. I don't know if that's gonna be cute or if people are gonna think I'm retarded. Yeah, just that one wheel was $80. Just that one little tiny round wheel. No, it's a whole stroller, Faden. It's a whole stroller, but it's for a cat. It's like $100, Bonnie said. We love our fucking animals, alright? Alright? Got a fucking problem with it? You wanna fight? No, I'm just kidding. Alright, Fulios. If you aren't already, make sure you sub. Because without you guys, I ain't gonna reach 1,000. And then I'm never gonna be able to retire and play video games for the rest of my life. So, do it. Do it now. Do it. Do it now. Get to the chopper. Alright, yeah. If you know, you know. And if you don't, it ain't fucking for you, bruh. Okay? 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 So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a pre-pill. Words are hard. So I'm gonna get a pre-built PC, I think, is what I'm thinking of doing. But I'm gonna get something that's upgradable. And I got me a real-life Professor Draxton here. Except he's like my real-life friend in real life. But he actually reminds me a lot of you. But anyways, he's actually a fucking super smart dude. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have him come with me, because yeah, it'd be cool to have somebody with me in real life. But I'm gonna go to like Best Buy or something. I'm gonna get a pre-built, but I'm gonna get something that you can upgrade, obviously, and I want to get something that's future-proof. 2,000 plus, yeah, I'm thinking 1,000 is my starting point. So until I have 1,000 saved up, I'm not even gonna waste my time looking. So, but that's, I'm thinking just for the PC. This isn't the keyboard, the screen, or nothing, because I've come to realize that when they say 1,000 for your computer, they don't mean all of that. They mean literally your computer and the power cord. That's it. So that was fun to learn too, you know. But whatever. I guess when you buy a PlayStation, it doesn't come with a TV. So I guess it kind of makes sense. Well, we just worked that one out together. I literally didn't realize that until now. That when you buy a PlayStation, it doesn't come with a TV, so why would your PC? Yeah, anyways. Yeah, I don't think, gelato. I don't know about gelato because it's like funny aftertaste. I'd rather just have ice cream. But I heard Italians really like their gelato. Plus with the, building my own, I don't know enough about the computer yet to be able to do shit like that comfortably. So I kind of want to get something that is dummy proof, because I in fact am a dummy when it comes to that. Which is why, like I said, I've always stuck with consoles, is because I'm a dumbass. when it comes to the uneducated, as Bonnie would say. Bonnie said, "Fuck you." That's what she said. No. Yeah, I know. It's just, you know, why do all that if I can spend a couple extra dollars and get, you know, already all set up? I mean, it would be cool for us to, like, do a bonding, hanging out thing and all, but we'll do that later when I gotta upgrade it. I just want to get something that I can plug in a couple cords and it'll be ready to go. And then all we gotta worry about is, because I still gotta figure out everything, dude. I gotta figure out how to navigate Steam. I gotta figure out everything, bro. Like, it isn't just hooking up the computer and all the elements. Like, I don't know shit about PC, bro. Like, me getting the PC, that's just half the battle. I still gotta hook it up and then, like, figure out where to find all them cool games that everybody has. Like, I know you can go on Steam, but, like, there's gotta be more to PC than just Steam. You know? No, I thought about a laptop, and I really like the laptop idea, too, because I'm still gonna play PlayStation 5, and I like having my computer right here next to me so I can talk to you guys and type to you guys. Or whatever I want to do, you know, if I decided, hey, you know, hey, fuck, I want to look something up real quick. Hey, when did Forza come out? Or whatever, you know, I like having my computer right here next to me. And if I got a PC, it's going to make that difficult. So, yeah, I mean, I do kind of want the laptop. But other than having my computer right here next to me, I don't really do a whole lot of traveling, so that's where I gotta weigh my options. Do I want a PC where I'm gonna have better stats, or I don't know, be able to do more and be able to upgrade easier, or do I want a laptop where I'm gonna be able to have it right here next to me when I'm playing PS5? But then again, if I have a PS or a PC, how often am I gonna be playing PS5? I don't see. There's a lot of shit I gotta weigh in. There's a lot of shit that I don't even fucking know about yet because it's my first PC. Oh, I gotta turn the fan on. I'm getting warm here, boys. Oh yeah. See, but that's. I mean, part of learning is fun, but I don't want to get ripped off in the process of learning either. I'd rather just get something that's good out the gate, and then I can learn and then realize that what I have is awesome. Instead of realizing that I should have got something else instead of what I've got. Yeah. We should eat some sloppy jalapenos. You know, and I say this all the time, but I really got to tell you guys, I really appreciate you guys coming and hanging out with me, man.
Me too.
I don't know. See, that's the thing. It's all these questions you're asking me, I haven't even figured out yet. From what I understand so far, what I think I'm going to do, because of my TV that's right here in front of me, is technically a gaming monitor, 55-inch gaming monitor. I was thinking of having my PC right next to my PS5, but if I do that, then I'm not going to be able to have my monitor right here next to me. But then again, am I going to need a monitor here next to me? Because if I have a PC, how often am I going to be playing PS5? It's fucking, yeah, Discord, you're right, Discord, see? I'm DUI. That's what happens, see? I am promoting right now why you don't drink and drive, because when you do, you don't think straight. Even on a video game. And join. Hola, señor. What up? Three. Or the 3.0, I think it is. Right. Maybe that's what I was thinking is the HDMI. You gotta have the right HDMI cord, right? Well, no, keep going. What were you saying? That's really what I'm looking for because I can always get an external display. I'm not really worried too much about the display on the laptop, which is kind of why I was going for a PC option. I'm kind of going for something that's universal a little bit, which I know most people would say a laptop, and that's what I thought at first too, but it's just, I'm not very good at like taking shit apart and soldering and all that, so I kind of thought it would be easier to just get a PC to do that. Oh. Right. Well, and that's the thing is if you get a PC, that's the shit you got to get into though, right? Or not a PC, a laptop, I mean. Right. Right. Well, that's why I kind of thought that I would go instead of investing in something that's got a good, like motherboard and all that shit and has, you know, they're worrying in the budget about the screen. I would just get a PC because then we're just worrying about the computer part of it, you know? We're in... Right. No, not right away. No, that shit comes later. I'm just worried about figuring out the cool shit I can do with the computer. Right. Well, and that's why I was thinking about possibly just getting like a ROG Ally, because I can get one of them for like $300. You know, and that'd be a good starter just to get me into like, because it's a handheld PC. That's pretty much what it is. And okay. Well, see, and that's why, because I came across somebody the other day that was gonna sell me a $700 handset for like $200, but I didn't. I probably should have, and I still could take it, but I didn't take it because I don't know about them things. Yeah, the only thing is I don't know if there's extra issues that may be coming with it, if you understand what I mean. I don't know if it's necessarily his. So that's what kind of spooked me about it. Because I know that I've heard, you know, like with this, I don't know, yeah, maybe we'll talk about this later. But yeah, it's, for several different reasons, it kind of spooked me out. I don't know why I'm chasing this guy, but I just am. PlayStation, yeah. Yeah. PlayStation's kind of doing something like that now, but you gotta pay extra for it. Right. That's what I always kind of wondered too about Xbox. See, well, PC's always been ahead of console. Well, see, I wish I would have known about the ROG Allies before I bought a Switch, because I would have never in a million years bought a Switch if I would have known about them things. What, Bonnie? Yes. Well, because I bought it kind of for Bonnie, because she's always kind of liked the Nintendo games, and I kind of wanted something for me and the kids to be able to play with. And Nintendo's kind of always been like Mario, and like Mario is really nostalgic for me. Because growing up, like me and my brothers and my mom, like my mom's got over 500 regular Nintendo games. Like the old school Nintendo. So Nintendo's always kind of been nostalgic for me, so that's kind of why I got it. But with the ROG Ally, you can get Nintendo games and all that, and PlayStation games, and Xbox games, and PC games. So I never knew them things even fucking existed. And then I went and bought a Switch and spent all this money on the Switch, and then I found out that these amazing little handheld computers exist. You gonna puke? You okay? Damn.
I'm not spooked. What's the thing after spooked? I'm that. Wait. Let's all stay in the tent. Let's order pet service. I'll get. Ooh, this is hard. I'll get the Cobb salad and. What do you guys want? Okay, I'll just walk out for some crispy wings. Look at this, salmon oil. Guys!
In 100
Somebody's
yards,
following me.
turn right. In 200 yards, turn right. Turn right. 100 yards.
Great minds burp alike. I really, I tell you guys this all the time, but I really appreciate, like, there's things that I don't necessarily want the whole world to know, but there's, I don't know. I just gotta say I really appreciate hanging out and talking with you guys. It gets me through a lot. And even like Danky is an old friend of mine that he used to literally be my best friend. Like, we lived together. So, like, streaming has brought me closer with somebody who used to be a best friend of mine. Like, I don't know, this shit means a lot to me. It means a lot to me that after a long day to be able to come and decompress and talk with people and, like, I don't know, it may sound cheesy or whatever, but it means more to me than just fucking making money and I don't know. It's hard to explain, I guess. It means a lot to me to be able to, and like even you, Drex, like I talk to you more than I talk to people that I like know in real life. Like, I talk to you more honestly than I talk to my own family members. Like, and there's things that, like, when I was dealing with that shit with Koopa, like, you guys really helped me through that shit. Like, talking with you guys and, like, that shit fucked me up, man. It's still fucking me up. Like, I don't know. This shit means a lot to me, man. It really does. Getting to talk to you guys and just not feel alone for a minute, Yeah, man, of course I do. I need some help. Yep. Oh, hell yeah. After you do some shit like that, man. Hell yeah. Is there still a burger out there?
Yeah. On the counter. And the buns are right there, and I love crispy up.
Right. Right. You about to get Mike Tyson. Yeah, that's fucked. Right. I'm about to die and don't even realize it. Damn. Damn, bro. People are terrible. Sorry, give me a second, guys. I'm eating a sloppy real quick. Uh-huh. Yep. Unless you're in a situation where, yeah. Yeah, trust me, I definitely didn't realize, like, the shit that happened with us, I definitely didn't realize it. Otherwise, I never even would have started. Yep. It's like, right now, man, come on. Of all the fucking times, you gotta pick right fucking now. Alright, sorry, give me a second. I'm eating my sloppy Joe Loppy. Had to eat some food. Alright. I'm coming back, motherfuckers. Give me 2 seconds. Alright. You gotta cut the camera for 2 seconds, guys. Give me. I gotta go on ahead and do a little bit of and with my friend here. You know where my glass knickknack is? There's my glass knickknack. Oh, dude, yeah. Dude, I lost a lot of my best friends to gun violence and overdose, so trust me, I've definitely been there. I held my best friend's hand after he got shot in the throat while he took his last breath and died. And he was 23 years old. And I held his hand while he took his last breath. Like, in a hot, like, dude, oh man. Yeah, I should write a book, honestly. Like, yeah. And what's fucked up is, so, the guy I was just talking about, his name was Ryan Romfrey. He was my best friend. So he was in a vehicle. He was the passenger in a vehicle that there was a road rage incident. And they shot at the driver and hit my friend Ryan, who was in the passenger seat. So the driver's name was Chris, right? Remember that. So Ryan got shot, passes away. Fast forward 4 or 5 years, Chris overdoses on drugs and somebody throws him in a fucking cornfield and lets him die.
Instead of the 2-minute drive to the house.
And they're both my best friends, like, in the world. Like, it just, yeah. Life's fucking crazy, man.
Our best friend. I miss Chris. He gave us
Life
that
is
hug.
fucking crazy.
Turn around
Yeah.
when it is safe to do so.
The only thing that I could do, or advice that I could give, is just enjoy what you got while you're here, you know? Enjoy the shit you can control. You know? You can't control, like, dude, right now a fucking plane could crash into my house and kill me. And I'm sitting here playing video games like I would have never even seen that shit coming. I couldn't have prepared for it, I couldn't have nothing. So with that being said, about the only thing you could do to, like, be prepared or to, like, prepare yourself for something like that is just enjoy every minute you do have. And to tell you the truth, like, there's a lot of shit I would love to be able to talk to you guys about, but, like, this isn't the platform or situation for it. But, you know, I spent a lot of years with a monkey on my back, and I don't know if you know exactly what that term is, but I spent a lot of years with an addiction, man. And up until about 2 years ago, I had that addiction, and it took a lot for me to beat it. And what it took for me to beat it was watching people I care about die because of it, you know, and doing drugs went from being fun and cool and interesting to not real fucking fast.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
And it's just,
Calculating.
I had decided if something was gonna come from them dying, something good, because it's all bad. I wanted to make something good, and that was I was gonna learn from their shit, you know. Touchy subject. I don't really talk about it a whole lot, you know, and it's everybody's got people or things that they've lost, you know. It's just I want to learn something from it. I don't want it to be a complete waste. Well, every day is a struggle, man. Back to back.
In 400 yards, turn left.
Right. Well, nobody fucking knows that. I guess what I'm saying is, like, there's people who take their religion and they fucking run with it. Like, if you don't believe what they believe, they turn their nose to you. They won't talk to you. They won't even waste the time of day to listen to your opinion. And that, you're robbing yourself of what makes life fucking amazing, dude. Is what makes life amazing is everybody's opinions and thought. Like I literally know some Christians that, like, if you don't believe what they believe, they won't even fucking talk to you. So imagine living your life like that, right? As a Christian. And anybody who doesn't believe exactly what you believe, you won't talk to them, nothing. And then you die, and you find out everything that you thought was fucking wrong. And you spent your whole life robbing yourself of great people because they didn't believe what you believe. Just to die and find out that everything you believed was wrong. And that, for me, is the worst. I couldn't even fucking imagine that. And that's why I try to keep myself open and humble to everything and to everyone, you know? I'm willing to learn and listen to everybody, you know, to an extent. I mean, if you're full of shit, at some point I got better shit to do, but, you know. I'm not the type of person that's gonna not talk to you because you're a Muslim and I'm, you know, whatever I think I am. Life's great, man, and to rob yourself of the possibility of anything is stupid. But I understand where you're coming from too, because I've definitely had the same exact thought that you're talking about. And it just comes. Oh, go ahead, sorry. It's got to make sense. Yep. That's why I've always ruined every mushroom trip I've ever had, because anytime I start seeing something that don't make sense, I try to make it make sense. It's like, dude, just fucking go with it. Just enjoy it, man. Don't gotta make sense. Just let it be what it is. You know what? I've been riding this entire time and I don't think I've done a single race. But that's what makes this type of shit fun, man. Hey, Bon. Oh, what time we got? Oh, shit. Well, guys, it's 2 a.m. I do want to spend a little bit of time hanging out with Bonnie before I go to bed in about 20 minutes. So, I think I'm going to jump off. I'll be back on in a few hours here, as always. Yeah, man. Yeah, you too, man. I always appreciate your all look on shit. Appreciate hanging out with you guys. I wish Danky would have came about 20 minutes ago. It would have been cool to have him in that conversation. But we'll just have another one tomorrow, just like it. So I even brought you up, buddy, about how I really appreciate that streaming's brought me with an old friend of mine that I haven't got to talk to in a while. But yeah, anyways, I think it's about time for me to turn in for the night. Go let my head hit the pillow. As always, cool Uncle Steve will remind you, don't drink and drive. Drax, everybody else. See you guys tomorrow. Thanks, buddy. Thanks for coming and hanging on, man.